Guys, I can't do it anymore. I cannot do this anymore. I can't put up with it. I can't put up with AEW. Not with Jack Perry, Young Bucks, a turnstile count at All In of under 50,000, low ratings, low ticket sales, bad booking, unnecessary matches, and Tony Khan not being the boss that he's supposed to be. CM Punk left, AEW is dead, and I'm done. I can't do it anymore. It's over. I am finished with AEW, and I am now purely a WWE fan only, is what I'm sure you want me to say, but that's not what I'm saying. Here's the thing. My videos about AEW get a lot of dislikes. I mean, we're talking a lot of dislikes. Let's think about how many likes are on a typical video of mine. Usually, there's one per, 20 views, right? So if I have 1,000 views, that's about 50 likes right there. Guess how many dislikes? Well, it depends. If it's about AEW, and it's positive about AEW, it's about 50-50. Are you kidding me? My like to dislike ratio on my videos when I talk about AEW positively or WWE negatively, like I just did with Triple H, wanting to cancel Triple H, which is a joke video, by the way, but I don't expect WWE fans to understand that kind of thing. I really don't. We're talking 50% likes, 50% dislikes, if not even less likes. You know what I mean? We're talking about maybe 40, 60. And why? For what? What did I ever do? What, make videos about my opinions? You can go ahead and disagree with my opinion and dislike my video, that's fine. But I know that's not why you're doing it. I know your hatred for AEW fuels you, and you want to dislike anything positive about AEW. They're pushing an agenda. These WWE fans are pushing an agenda. And here's the thing, and I truly do believe this. I really do believe the WWE fans, the media, and CM Punk and Triple H and their bitterness, they are a big part of what turned off the AEW fans from AEW. I really do believe that. If everyone says a business is dying, if everyone says ticket sales are low, ratings are down, this show is not good, guess what? People are going to get influenced. That's what happens. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that everything is perfect with AEW, and that Tony Khan is putting out the best shows he's ever done, and the feeling is restored and all that, because it's not true. I mean, the shows, for the most part, are not for me. But, what does that come with? I mean, let's think about it. There's a lack of the stars that they had in 2021, in their prime era. It's a completely different roster. It's a completely different ballgame. Now, yes, ratings are down, ticket sales are down, and the shows are not as good a quality as they were. That's what everybody can agree on. But no one rational, no one reasonable is saying that AEW is dying and that it's in the mud and that it's not lasting any longer and blah, blah, blah. This is the agenda that the WWE cultists are pushing. They are telling everybody to not watch AEW because it's not worth watching. They're telling everybody ratings are down for a reason. The show is bad. Ticket sales are down. AEW is dead. You know what that does to people? You know what that does to people who aren't chronically online? Like me and like everybody else. But you know what that does to people who are kind of naive and easily influenced? They start agreeing. Yeah, ticket sales are down. Viewership is down. The shows must be terrible. I don't enjoy this. Goodbye. That's what a lot of the fans said. I'm not saying that's the main reason, but I do think that it was the WWE fans and the media. We're talking Jim Cornette, Eric Bischoff, Bully Ray, which, by the way, I'm going to make a whole other video on Bully Ray. That guy is pathetic for many reasons. It's just this overall message of AEW is not good anymore that's spread like a plague. AEW is not dead. Yeah, it's low. Ratings are low. This is a low point, absolutely, for sure. I was influenced by it too. In 2023, they tried to tell me that MJF and Adam Cole, their bromance, was not a good storyline. They really tried to convince me of that, and I almost believed them. But looking back on it, that drove in ratings. That was probably, for several weeks, the most entertaining segments of that show. There's a lot of problems with Tony Khan and AEW. A lot of them. And a lot of them are never going to get fixed. And that's just something that we gotta, it's a tough pill to swallow, but we gotta swallow it. But some of the things that these people are saying, I mean, just recently, dude, Jack Perry. I liked Jack Perry. I would make videos about him. I wanted him to come back. And I admit, because people have been saying that Jack Perry is bad. Jack Perry is this and that, and he's not good. Get him off my TV. Why is he feuding with Bryan Danielson? I started to agree with them a little bit. Guys, Jack Perry is an AEW original. He's one of the only 4 pillars that's actually doing something in the company right now. I am not done with AEW, and I apologize for the clickbait, but if you clicked on this video, hoping, praying, that this would finally be the end, that I would stop talking positively about AEW, if you clicked on this video expecting to laugh with me, ha ha ha, AEW stinks, well then that's just not the video you're gonna get. I'm not saying that video isn't coming. I'm not saying that video is never gonna happen. It just might. But it's not happening today. Dynamite is on later. Let's see how that show was. Or let's see how that show is. Just like I watched Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Because I'm a wrestling fan. Well, you see, people say they're a wrestling fan. Support all wrestling. And then they watch 2 promotions. That's the majority. Come on. That's, look, I like wrestling. But I don't like wrestling enough to watch New Japan and do all this other stuff. AEW and WWE are on at good times for me to watch. That's what I'm going to watch. And honestly, even if AEW was in the water, drowning, sinking, never coming back, even if that was the case, AEW was finished. Isn't it a little bit more pathetic to beat the horse while he's already down? Or some expression like that? Beat a dead horse or something. In the WWE fan mind, they won. WWE's crushing it right now, and AEW is to them finished. You won. What do you why do you keep on swinging? Congratulations on your victory. Well, that's all I have to say about that. I might be going live soon. I really don't know. I might go live for All Out, and if I don't go live for All Out, maybe I might go live for the Dynamite or the Raw. Next week. I'm really not sure. I'm going to have to figure everything out. I'm going to have to set everything up because I have no idea how to go live. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Good night.